for her absolutely groundbreaking research, and she continues to lead the way in terms of advanced products for skin, and this is her final show of the visit. I could go through the list, but it goes on and on and on. American Skin Expert. She is the go-to person in magazine after magazine. In fact, Dr. Graf, I was just reading a very famous magazine the other day. And it's a magazine that has really amazing.
I'm a geek.
You are a geek, but a great geek.
But like there you were.
A geek. They go to you and say, hey, rate this product. What do you think? And then you give your opinion on it.
Right.
And she truly is one of the world's leading experts. And here's what I always say. Would you like to buy something from an active working researcher dermatologist with a huge practice in New York, or just a pretty face on television somewhere else? I like that you're here because of your expertise. And I love the product, obviously.
Well, thank you. It's good to be. I love working with you, and this is my last show.
This is it. This is it. All right, you ready to start off with a bang?
This is going to be amazing.
Now, we're going to talk about, and I mentioned it in the very open, that you are always pushing the envelope and the limits of what's out there. This is what you consider kind of the next big thing, isn't it?
Just wait to see. Absolutely. Not even a question. First of all, I've never done this, a double. I've never done a double. This is vitamin D3. Now, there are products with vitamin D out there. They're vitamin D2. There are no other products for the skin that are cosmetic that are for vitamin D3. Vitamin D2 has to become vitamin D3 in order to be effective. But I am going to tell you what has been happening in the past 10 years has been so extraordinary that in April of 2015, the experts who do the research, the MDs, the PhDs on vitamin D3, called this the vitamin D revolution. And when I read what vitamin D3 does to the skin, first of all, I cannot tell you, I can't say it on camera because it's so incredible scientific. It's really just unbelievable. However, I will tell you this, vitamin D3 helps even out your skin tone. It helps to renew the appearance of your skin. It helps your skin to look firmer and renewed and more toned. And it works on every level of the skin. So, remember when I say that retinol is my desert island product? This is my second desert island product.
Now, I have to tell you, how many years have you been on HSN now?
Gee, 15?
15, okay. In 15 years, she always has her retinol, and yes, we have the famous retinol collection coming up, has been her desert island. This is the first time I've ever heard her pick a second item to go along with it. That's a really big deal from a woman who gets to see everything, and quite frankly, is in the forefront of the researching for what's changing the way we age and how our skin looks. So this is exciting. When you say she's picked a second desert island item, it's like, whoa, that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I'm keeping up with the literature. And I can tell you, we're going to look at some before and after pictures. But I'm going to look at this. When I first was using, when we first launched this, we said it was repair and firming. It's far more than that. I mean, if you look at this before picture, look at the skin tone appearance, and after 1 month, there's an improvement in the skin tone. There's an improvement in the appearance of the surface wrinkles. It's more than just the look of firming.
Well, Dr. Graf explained to you, that's not lighting difference.
No, it's not lighting difference. This is a medical grade camera, and this is a woman who is in her late 80s, and I have to tell you that the changes, the improvement that I see after 1 month of using vitamin D3 on her skin are spectacular, because look at the smoothness on the surface of the skin. It works on every level. I looked at these and I said, this can't just be firming.
Right.
Not when I see changes in the appearance of the skin texture, the appearance of the skin tone, and now I know there's a lot more going on, and there's more to come.
Wow.
I mean,
now that's amazing. That's dramatic.
Look at her nasolabial fold, okay? I want you to see the nasolabial fold, and I want you to compare it to after 1 month. But not only that, look at her cheeks.
Right.
Look at the appearance of her cheeks. Her skin tone has improved. So that wasn't an original thing that I thought of, because, but I'm listening to lectures, I'm reading, and I'm saying, wow, this
Well, just look at the radiance alone. Look at the glow of her skin from the before. Very dull, sallowy looking.
Yeah. It works on every level of the skin, and look, it helps with the appearance of the fine lines and wrinkles, not just repair, but so much more. And I'm telling you that I can tell you that for a fact, there are major dermatology departments that are now using vitamin D3 to study it cosmetically.
This is really exciting.
I wish I could tell you the things that I said, but I can't say them on television. Sorry.
So sorry about that. Here's something else. My part's kind of boring, but it's kind of exciting in a way. We have 2 flex pays. So why is that crucial? Because the 2 flex pays is only good for this hour. When we hit midnight and we start talking about diamonds, the flex pay on this item is going to be gone. If you've watched Dr. Graf over the years, you know there's one thing that she's always said is her must-go-to desert island products, and that's her retinol collection, which we have coming up. It's a great kit. Everybody loves it. We've got a really exciting configuration tonight. She added this one as her second most important. And boy, I take that seriously, quite frankly, because Dr. Graf is in the heart of what's happening in scientific research when it comes to anti-aging and skincare. You know, it's interesting because there's a lot of really beautiful models who are saying, oh, use this skincare, and they're in these ads in magazines. We have a genuine working dermatologist who has a very successful practice in New York, who's a very busy researcher, who is working with some of, she is the go-to, Dr. Graf, to magazines. They'll say, rate our product, what do you think? And then she writes articles about it. And you flip through any beauty magazine and you will see typically Dr. Graf being interviewed or asked about something because she is recognized as one of those incredible American leading experts in this. So, you know, buy from a celeb or buy from a doctor, you know, you figure out the difference. And what I love is you take this so serious that you're giving us the grade that you use actually in your office as well to your patients.
That's absolutely correct, and the grade that I now use religiously, because this is vitamin D3. You're not going to find another one. This is actual D3, and I am going to tell you, when I read the science, and when I realized what this does, and there is so much more to learn. I'm not even talking about the effects of the inside. I'm talking about just the skin. Just the skin, the renewal, the evenness of skin tone, the firming appearance, the elasticity appearance. Look at that. It helps the appearance of the fine lines and wrinkles. What I am saying is, based on what I know, this is my second desert island product. And wait and see, because the research has just begun. Just think about it. Just a few months ago, the vitamin D revolution was declared by the experts, the people that actually know more about vitamin D3, whose material I read.
Right. You read, you research, you study, you know them.
The
many
science.
of them.
The science. It's the science.
Yes, and she's our favorite dermatological geek. And that's what we want. I mean, if you're going to put things on your face, number one, you want them to work. And I love the fact that she brings us the same exact grade that she gives to her patients in her office in New York. So it's not like she does some kind of weaker version for us or less expensive ingredients. The exact same thing that you'll spend a whole lot more in her office is exactly what she offers here. And tonight you did a twin pack for the first time.
I did. And you know what's really interesting? This is what nobody really knew. They found when, you know, sunlight is what creates vitamin D3 in our skin. We lose receptors as we get older. But prolonged sun exposure, once you make the D, it starts to break down. So using topical vitamin D3 is my second desert island product. I will not be without it. Wait and see what is going to happen, the explosion that's going to take place.
Okay, so that is still available. It's a brand new. We're launching it tonight on the show. It was saved for this show alone, and right now we have maybe 900, 800 pairs left. So just stay on the line for